Ever pondered why some folks fade in their 80s, while others flourish into their 100s, brimming with vitality and purpose? The key to a vibrant, long life isn't merely genetics or chance. It's a series of impactful choices anyone can embrace. In this video, we're revealing 5 transformative lessons, supported by timeless wisdom and real-life stories. Stay until the end to uncover how these insights can reshape your future, helping you live not just longer, but fuller. Before we dive in, I'd be grateful if you'd like this video to help me share these lessons on aging. If you haven't yet, I encourage you to subscribe and hit the bell to catch all my videos. If you enjoy this, please comment 1 below. If it's not your cup of tea, comment 0 so I can improve for you. Let's dive in. 1. Keep curiosity alive. Never cease learning. The spark of curiosity and the quest for knowledge are eternal forces that keep us engaged, vibrant, and truly alive, no matter our years. Have you met someone in their 90s whose eyes gleam when they share their passions? Imagine a person in their golden years eagerly picking up a new skill, diving into a hobby, or exploring the world with a child's wonder. This isn't just endearing. It's a powerful example of how lifelong learning fuels vitality. When we stop seeking knowledge, we risk stagnation, as if we let time speed up. But a mind that stays hungry for understanding keeps the spirit resilient and the body youthful. Take Benjamin Franklin, whose boundless curiosity shaped his life well into old age. At 70, when most might retire, Franklin was still unraveling electricity's mysteries, inventing the lightning rod and conducting groundbreaking experiments. His relentless pursuit of discovery kept him sharp, purposeful, and tied to the world. Or consider Nola Oakes, a Kansas woman who at 95 achieved the remarkable in 2007 by earning her bachelor's degree alongside much younger students, later pursuing a master's. Nola's journey reminds us that learning has no age limit. Her intellectual growth fueled her purpose and kept her deeply engaged with life. The lesson is evident. To live a vibrant, meaningful life, never stop exploring. Your brain, a potent tool for longevity, can forge new neural pathways even in later years. Science supports this. Studies show that mentally stimulating activities like puzzles, reading, or learning a new language can delay cognitive decline and boost well-being. But it's not just about structured education. It's about cultivating a curious mindset. Ask questions about the world, read a book on an unfamiliar topic, watch a documentary, attend a lecture, or chat with someone whose views differ from yours. Each small discovery adds fuel to your vitality's fire. Curiosity doesn't just keep you young, it enriches every moment, turning ordinary days into chances for growth and wonder. It fosters resilience, helping you adapt to life's shifts with enthusiasm and grace. Whether you're 25 or 95, choosing to keep learning is a pledge to stay fully alive. So, seek new ideas, embrace the unknown, and let curiosity drive a life well lived. If you're finding these lessons valuable and still watching, please comment 1 below to let me know you're with me. Thank you for your time. 2. Move like it's essential. Because it is one of the greatest threats to longevity, especially past 80, is physical inactivity. The moment you become sedentary, your body starts a slow decline, losing flexibility, strength, and vitality. Inactivity isn't neutral. It actively harms health, weakening muscles, stiffening joints, and reducing cardiovascular resilience. Evidence is clear. A lack of movement is tied to age-related issues like heart disease and cognitive decline. But here's the uplifting truth. Staying active doesn't demand grueling workouts or athletic feats. It's about weaving joyful, purposeful movement into your daily routine in ways that align with your passions. Look at Jeanne Calment, the longest living woman on record, who reached 122. Her secret wasn't complex. It was consistent, simple movement. Calment cycled well into her 100s, showing the power of natural, fulfilling activity. Her story is a beacon of what's possible when movement is a lifelong habit. Or consider Sardinia's shepherds in a blue zone with many centenarians. They walk miles daily across rugged terrain, not out of duty, but as part of their lifestyle. Their movement is sustainable, purposeful, and connected to their environment. The takeaway is clear. Succumbing to the couch's comfort can steal precious years. Sedentary habits don't just slow you, they hasten aging, making it harder to regain momentum. The antidote: find movement that sparks joy and make it non-negotiable. This might be daily walks, dancing to favorite tunes, gardening, swimming, or yoga. Consistency and enjoyment are key. Movement should celebrate what your body can do, not feel like punishment. Science confirms this. Regular activity boosts circulation, strengthens bones, lifts mood via endorphins, and sharpens cognition. Even 30 minutes of brisk walking daily can lower chronic disease risk and enhance longevity. The beauty is its accessibility. Movement is open to nearly everyone, regardless of age or resources. 3. Cultivate your social bonds. Loneliness is a silent killer, with effects far graver than most realize. It's not just feeling down. Chronic isolation can cut years from your life, with studies comparing its impact to smoking a pack of cigarettes, daily or living with obesity. Social connection, however, is a potent elixir, a foundation of vitality and longevity. To thrive, not just survive, you must intentionally nurture relationships, building a robust network that sustains you through life's ups and downs. Why does this matter? Humans are wired for connection, a trait rooted in our survival as social beings. Bonds reduce stress, boost mental health, and even bolster physical resilience. A 2010 meta-analysis from Brigham Young University, covering 148 studies and over 300,000 people, found that strong social ties increased survival odds by 50% compared to weaker connections. Relationships aren't just nice, they're life-saving. Consider George Burns, the comedian who reached 100, entertaining audiences until the end. His secret? He was rarely alone, surrounded by friends, colleagues, and laughter's constant buzz. Burns stayed energized and engaged. Or look at Okinawans, among the world's longest living people. Their moai, lifelong friendship groups formed in childhood, offer emotional support, shared purpose, and accountability. These tight-knit circles ensure no one feels isolated, acting as a lifeline through joys and hardships. Contrast this with those who withdraw. Isolation doesn't just dampen mood, it speeds cognitive decline, weakens immunity, and raises risks for depression and heart disease. The Harvard study of adult development, tracking lives since 1938, found that relationship quality at 50 predicted health and happiness at 80 better than cholesterol or income. Loneliness doesn't just hurt, it kills. How do you nurture your social circle? It starts with intention. Relationships require effort, especially as life gets busy or mobility fades. Here are practical steps. Value quality over quantity. A few deep connections outweigh many shallow ones. Seek people who uplift and share your values. Be proactive. Don't wait for invites. Reach out, plan coffee dates, or host game nights. Small gestures like texts or calls build momentum. Diversify your circle. New connections bring fresh perspectives. Join classes, volunteer, or attend events to meet diverse people. Embrace vulnerability. Share fears and dreams to build trust and turn casual ties into lasting bonds. Use technology wisely. Video calls or forums bridge distance, but prioritize in-person time when possible. Give generously. Support others without expecting returns. Listen, celebrate wins, and show up in tough times. Stay committed. Work through conflicts with forgiveness and open communication. Resilient relationships mirror resilient lives. Building a social circle is a lifelong practice, requiring adaptability as life changes. The reward: a sense of belonging, shared laughter, and the comfort of never being alone. Your tribe is your strength. Invest in people, stay connected, and watch your life glow with vitality. If you're still watching and finding these lessons helpful, comment 2 below to let me know. Thank you for your time. 4. Eat like your future hinges on it. The saying, "You are what you eat," gains profound weight as we age, especially past 80. At this stage, your body is more sensitive to nutrition, and dining choices can either fortify vitality or hasten decline. Food isn't just fuel. It's the raw material rebuilding cells, sustaining organs, and shaping your health's path. A diet heavy in processed junk Refined sugars, unhealthy fats and additives is a slow poison, fueling inflammation, oxidative stress and diseases like diabetes, heart disease and cognitive decline. In contrast, a nutrient-rich whole foods diet packed with vitamins, minerals, antioxidants and healthy fats bolsters resilience, preserves function and enhances longevity. Historical and cultural examples highlight purposeful nutrition's power. Take Li Qingyuan, a Chinese herbalist said to have lived over 190 years. Though debated, his longevity was tied to a disciplined, plant-based diet of nutrient-dense herbs like ginseng, goji berries, and licorice root, paired with moderation. His approach aligns with science. Natural, unprocessed foods support cellular repair and systemic health. Similarly, the Mediterranean diet, rich in whole grains, legumes, vegetables, fruits, nuts, olive oil, and moderate fish and wine, is linked to longer lifespans and lower disease rates. In blue zones like Sardinia and Icaria, Greece, centenarians thrive on plant-based lean protein diets, treating food as medicine and vitality source. Science reinforces this. As we age, nutrient absorption and metabolism slow, making nutrient-dense foods critical. Antioxidants in blueberries, spinach, or sweet potatoes fight oxidative stress, a key aging driver. Omega-3s in salmon or flax seeds support brain health and reduce inflammation, potentially lowering Alzheimer's and heart disease risks. Protein from beans, lentils, or lean meats counters sarcopenia, age-related muscle loss. Fiber in grains and aids gut health linked to immunity and mood. Meanwhile, processed foods disrupt the gut, spike blood sugar, and promote inflammation, eroding health. Centenarians rarely obsess over calories or trendy diets. They practice mindful nourishment, eating to sustain vitality, not chase cravings. In Okinawa, harahachi-bu, eating until 80% full, promotes moderation without sacrificing joy. Meals are colorful, varied, and rich in local vegetables. Tofu and fish, balancing body and soul. To adopt this, rethink food's role. Prioritize whole, minimally processed ingredients, vibrant salads, hearty soups, grain bowls, over fast food or sugary snacks. Use herbs and spices like turmeric, garlic, or rosemary for flavor and anti-inflammatory benefits. Plan diverse meals for broad nutrients. Source local foods if possible, and share meals with loved ones to amplify emotional benefits, a hallmark of long-lived cultures. 5. Find your purpose. A reason to rise at the core of a long, fulfilling life is a simple yet profound truth. Purpose is longevity's greatest elixir. What's the point of reaching 100 if days feel empty, lacking meaning? A deep sense of purpose isn't just motivational, it's a vital driver of mental, physical, and emotional health. It's the spark that gets you up, the compass guiding choices, and the fuel keeping your spirit strong through challenges. This final secret is about finding your why, a reason to live that resonates deeply, becoming your existence's heartbeat. Purpose doesn't require grand ambitions. It's about what makes life worthwhile, whether nurturing family, mastering a craft, serving your community, or spreading joy. Studies show purpose-driven people live longer, healthier lives. Research from the Rush Alzheimer's Disease Center found those with clear purpose were less likely to develop Alzheimer's and had slower cognitive decline. A Lancet study showed older adults with purpose had lower mortality risks, even controlling for wealth or health. Purpose doesn't just enrich days, it fortifies body and mind against time. Take Fauja Singh, who at 100 ran marathons. Starting. In his late 80s, after losing his wife and son, Singh's purpose, to inspire health and resilience in others, drove him to train, race, and radiate determination. His story shows purpose adds life to years, not just years to life. Or consider Okinawa's Ikigai, a reason for being where passions, talents, values, and the world's needs meet. Okinawans live their Ikigai daily, whether gardening, teaching crafts, or sharing wisdom, contributing to their long, satisfying lives. Purpose can evolve. Take Grandma Moses, who began painting in her late 70s after farming and raising a family. Her vibrant artworks, created into her 90s, were driven by a purpose to share her vision. Her life proves it's never too late to find your why. Finding it requires introspection. What makes me feel alive? What do I want to contribute? What would I regret not doing? Purpose might come from connection, creation, service, or knowledge. The search itself is life-affirming, inviting you to explore values and legacy. Physiologically, purpose lowers stress, reducing cortisol that erodes health. It fosters resilience, helping you recover from setbacks, and encourages healthier habits, eating well, staying active, nurturing bonds. Psychologically, it combats loneliness and depression, major mortality risks. Look to centenarians for inspiration. In Sardinia, many find purpose as grandparents or community elders, staying active and valued. Volunteers often feel energized by small acts, writing letters, teaching, or planting trees. The key is consistency and connection to what ignites you. Here are the 5 wisdoms to add life to your years, not just years to your life. What resonated with you? Drop a comment below with one takeaway you'll apply. If you enjoyed this, please like, share, and subscribe for more life-changing content. Stay vibrant, and I'll see you in the next one.